Ready, ladies?
Yes.
I do.
All right, have a good show.
Baby.
Who needs $1 million? Though it be nice, I got a billion blessings, and the drinks are on ice. Here's to the good, good life. Don't need no Maserati.
Hey, how's your Momma N'em family? Here's to the good, good life. I love that song. It just makes you want to dance, don't it?
It does.
It's good.
Absolutely.
Welcome, Rodeo Ray and Miss Dina. What's a happening, ladies?
Hey, hey.
Hey. Good to see y'all.
I had a busy day today. What about
Busy.
you?
Busy.
Same.
Always busy. Mondays are always busy for me.
Mondays are the worst.
I go from Taylorsville to Atlanta to Adairsville back to Taylorsville on Mondays. Every Monday.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I
Mine
know we
wasn't
all,
busy like that, but it was busy in other ways.
yeah. I know we all had a fun weekend though because we were all together. So we had a
Oh, yes, we did. It was the best.
We did have a fun weekend.
yeah. We went to the Clarence Brown Ray, say it because you can get it right.
Clarence Brown Conference Center.
But what was the name of the event?
It was the Christmas show.
It was a Christmas shopping, whatever it was.
I mean, it was the Christmas shopping extravaganza, I think is what they called it.
I don't know. We went to see Santa. I mean, honestly,
We did go see Santa.
We
Yeah.
did.
He was a fun Santa.
He was.
He was.
I think he liked
It was a
you.
lot of fun. And
He
he
said-
was sweet. Like
He was very sweet.
Lexi was a little bit upset, and he tried to help her through it and comfort her. Hey, Dharma. Good
Hey, Dharma.
evening.
Hey.
We are well, Dharma. We are just freezing. It has been, I don't know if you guys have been out, I saw it today, but it has been snowing all day, like snow flurries all day, everywhere. I've been driving through them all day. Now, of course, they're not sticking, but it's just snow flurries. And tonight it's going to be 29 degrees, but by Wednesday, it's going to be back up into the high 60s, 70s. So it's just ridiculous.
It's a bipolar. Oh, she said she needs a How's Your Momma N'em shirt.
We will see what we can do, Darn. We are working on getting our Shopify site set up, and you can go on there and buy How's Your Momma N'em merchandise. So we're working hard to get that done. So Walter said, Mrs. Claus. You're right, Walter. I could be. I'd be a good Mrs. Claus.
Well, that Santa liked her. I'm telling you.
Yeah. He's like,
He
I like
did.
to print something like you. That's so funny. He was sweet. He was a nice guy. It was fun though. It was fun to get, get in the Christmas spirit. And, I did downtown Cartersville had Christmas. All the shops were open on Thursday. And I just happened to be down there with a girlfriend eating dinner. And we're like, why are all of these places open? But it was all Christmas downtown, and everybody, it was like open house, like Christmas open house. Yeah.
Mhm.
So anyway, yeah, but it was fun to just get it made me want to get my Christmas tree up is what it did. So no judging. If anybody's listening, don't judge, but it just made me want to put my Christmas tree up. So.
What do we say, Dina? We listen
and we don't judge.
That's
there
right.
we go.
We do. You guys do like a theme on your Christmas tree, or do you just do the same thing every year?
My Christmas
I
tree
do.
looks
I do
like
think.
the tree from A Christmas Story. That's the only kind I will have. A hodgepodge of kids' decorations, the tinsel. I mean, the gaudier, the better. Like, I want it to look like the ornaments threw up everywhere.
Yeah. I do I do have ornaments that I've collected over the last 30 years. And so it is a hodgepodge of ornaments, but I always start with a base and I'll do a different color scheme. And then I add all my ornaments in. But this year, I think I'm going to go pink and red. I saw a pink and red Christmas tree at the downtown on the square Christmas thing I was talking about. And it was so pretty. So I thought, yeah, I've never done pink and red. And so it was beautiful. So I think that's what I'm going to do this year. But how about you,
Hey,
Ray?
Dharma, Dharma said she don't have a Christmas tree, but I know where you can get you one.
Dharma, you need
In
a
my
Christmas
TikTok
tree.
shop.
Oh, go to Ray's TikTok shop.
I got several to choose from.
Out, buy you a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, that's
But
great.
anyway,
On the hills of Christmas banter. What's getting in your grits
I-
this week, ladies? Let's get in some grits.
okay, let's get it. I was
All right,
just
go.
gonna say I do a country Christmas.
Riding in the butter. Yeah, you must be really.
Right on cue, DC. What's
She
getting in your
said,
grits?
"Oh, I didn't see her comment." She said something, I didn't see it.
Oh, she said when y'all come here, you'll understand the utter lack of space. Yeah,
Oh,
I get
okay.
that.
I get
You
it.
need just a little tiny Christmas tree to put on your counter, Dharma. That's what you need.
Yeah, like a little 2-foot one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, go for it, Ray. Can you
Okay.
read our sponsor for this segment?
Yeah. Fitness First. This segment is brought to you by Fitness First, where the mission is to help you move better, feel stronger, and live healthier, no matter your age or fitness level. Every training and nutrition strategy is tailored to your unique needs, goals, and lifestyle. Train smarter, not harder. Fitness First by Jennifer Plummer.
Yay, Miss Jen. Dina, what's getting in your grits this week?
Y'all know I'm a glorified shopaholic. And I love my places that I shop, but their hours are killing me, y'all. They're still on COVID hours. Like, I was trying to go to my favorite spot that's like 2 hours away, and they didn't open until 12 on Sunday. Like, hello, it's November 1st. You're supposed to be open earlier than 10 o'clock. Like, do they not know the rules here? November 1st, you change your hours to shopping.
Yeah, that's true. But on Sunday, most stores don't open until 12. This is still the South, you know.
This is still the
See,
Bible
they
Belt.
used to open at 10 before COVID.
On Sundays?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, it stinks. It just kind of, makes my day later when I'm trekking 2 hours to go shopping.
It's true. Have you ever seen the movie Confessions of a Shopaholic?
I have not.
Oh my gosh, Dana, you've got to come on. We have to watch that movie. It is so funny. So she has all this credit card debt from her shopping, and the whole movie is about this bill collector that's coming after, and she finally gets herself under control and all this stuff. But
Yes, Walter, to get the deals, you have to be there early.
Walter wants to know if you got to go shopping before 10 a.m.
Absolutely.
It's one day, Walter. But anyway, but in this movie, she goes, she's a shopaholic. She goes, I shop, and the world is a beautiful place. And then the credit card bill comes, and then it's not. And so
I know.
shop again, so it's beautiful again. Okay. I call it retail therapy. That's what I call shopping. It's cheaper than a therapist, so just.
Well, depends on what you're buying.
Well, I can walk around Hobby Lobby for a half an hour or so, and it's like therapy. It's like good for my soul, because I love to decorate and I love all those things. So, it's therapy.
Those boots I bought for Lexi at the little market we went to?
Uh-huh.
She tried to go home and tell her mom that they were real. Like,
Oh, gosh.
I mean, yes, they're really boots, but she tried to tell them they are really Louis Vuitton Ugg boots.
Oh,
She has no idea how much Louis Vuitton Ugg boots would really cost.
Well, that's what her mom informed her. She said that would mean they were like thousands of dollars, Lexi.
Right.
they're real to her. That's all that matters.
I mean, yeah, they're really boots.
Yeah, they are. They're really cute.
They're cute, yeah, but they're definitely knockoffs. Not for my wife. Therapy would be cheaper.
Corner
There you go,
Steve.
Probably right, Steve. He said therapy would be cheaper for his wife. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh, hush. She might be scoping out a therapist.
Right.
I ain't got no problems. I'm all right over here.
I ain't got no problems.
I ain't got no problems.
Right.
No. Nothing wrong with me. What?
Oh gosh. Right. What's getting in your grits, right? Dina's got a lot of hers today.
Speaking of kids, what's getting in my grits this week is when kids are around their friends or other people and they act like they're somebody that they're not. And they just try to show out and act like they are just somebody different than who they really are. And it makes me a little crazy. What does he say? Can you shake your head side to side when you say you're not crazy so we can get a visual?
I don't know if he's talking to you or
I'm
me.
not
but-
crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Who needs therapy? Well, we all probably need therapy. I mean,
Listen, everybody needs a mentor, a coach, and a therapist in their life. Everybody. Yep. Everybody.
or at least some good friends that'll listen.
Yeah.
That's right.
Little listen. To tell you the truth. That is so true. So true. Well,
So
I'll tell you guys what's getting my grins this week, and it definitely. I mean, you know,
and,
definitely needs a lot of
needs
therapy.
lots of therapy.
I hope the hubby saw the evidence. Walter. He knew I was crazy and chose me.
What's
There you
getting
go.
my grins? Yep. It is. Dharma says a therapist, a mentor, and a coach. Wow, that's ambitious. It is, Dharma, but I'm telling you, I have all three of those things in my life, and I'm gonna tell you, it makes a huge difference. So it's kind of like they used to say every leader, because I've been in leadership my whole life, and they would say every leader needs a mentor, a life coach, and a therapist. But I think every human being needs all of that, because they each speak into your life in different ways. And you just have to have those people speaking into your life intentionally. And a lot of times we have them in our life already. Like Ray said, we just don't recognize them as that. I mean, therapists are what they are, but sometimes we have friends who are mentors to us, but we just don't recognize it as that, And sometimes, I mean, there are trained professional life coaches, which I have in my life, but there are also friends who are kind of like a life coach to you too, just help you see the future.
Well, it's a good thing, Dharma. We've got a coach in our life. We've got a coach, Paula.
So
Anyway,
but it's a good thing. But I'll tell you what's getting my grits this week, and it really is, I guess truly what's getting in my grits is that I'm old. Because I went out with some friends on Friday night, and we went to this venue where one side of it's a restaurant, one side of it's live music and concerts and stuff. So we all meet up. We're all in the same age bracket. We're going to get dinner, and we're getting dinner, and we're doing all that. And it's about 8:30, and we're like, hey, when dinner started, we're all like, hey, you want to go listen to the music afterwards? And we're like, yeah, let's go grab a table and listen to the music. Well, about 8:30, we finish our meal. They still haven't started the music next door because the concert doesn't start till like 9 o'clock or 9:30, and we're all sitting over there yawning, and we're like, maybe I think I'm just going to go home. I'd worked all day. Most of them had worked all day. And we're just like, I'm going home. And I'm thinking, why do they not start them at 7? Why in the music industry does the party have to start at 9 freaking o'clock at night? I mean, come on. Can we have an early set at 7 for the older people that have worked all day and want to go home? I mean, I just don't even get it. So anyway,
Senior set starts at 7.
Yes. Can we have a senior set at 7? We're at 9 o'clock. So we went to this. A friend of ours was playing at this little tiny local bar in town, and So we went to hear him, and he started at 9. He had it 7 or not 9. He started at 7 to midnight or whatever. So we get there and we're like, oh, well, it's not very crowded. So it was 7 o'clock. So we got a seat. And we're sitting. We listened to him for a couple hours. About 9:30. We're starting to get ready to go home, and like all these people start coming out of nowhere, coming into this place. It's a Wednesday night, okay? And I'm thinking, it's 9:30, almost 10 o'clock, and the place is filling up. And I'm thinking, do you people not have jobs? I mean, do you not go to work in the morning? I mean, I was feeling really old, but I'm just like, dear Lord, it's a whole lifestyle. I get it's a lifestyle. And my buddy Matt, he's got that lifestyle down pat, but I'm telling myself I could never keep up. I could never keep up. So I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So I can't stay out till midnight. I mean, Lord help me. Might used to could, but that's a Southern word. Used to could, but not no
That's
more.
right.
We did well. I know I used to could, but anymore it's not a thing I can do.
No.
Crazy. It's crazy. I know. It is crazy, but I mean, oh my gosh. But yeah, I think our getting in our grits this week is valid. But I was thinking about mine, and I was just thinking, well, I guess what's really getting in my grits is that I'm getting old. I guess that I'm getting old.
What's the alternative?
We're not getting old. We're just getting seasoned.
Yeah, that's it. That's just it. We're seasoned like fine wine and cheese, baby. That's right.
There you go. There you
As
go.
long as we're not stinky cheese.
Listen, that's what I tell the younger guys that, I've had a few ask me out, that were way younger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm like, what attracts you to a woman that's, 15 years older than you? He's like, a good woman's a good woman, no matter the age. I said, all right. I just said, well, there's a reason why people want aged wine and cheese, because it's better.
Well, it's more experience. It has knowledge. Has assets.
That's right.
You say it may be a little more expensive too.
Way more expensive.
A lot more expensive. Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you what. At this point in my life, that is one thing I will not do. No, and I probably shouldn't say this live on air, but I ain't dating no broke ass man. No way.
You don't want no scrub.
No way. No scrub for me. I'll
In
just
the words of Candy Burris, you don't want no scrub.
I'll just stay
You don't,
single.
want the dude hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Heck no.
Hey, Vic! Welcome in, Vic.
Big.
Or Alyssa's cousin.
Wow.
How are you?
Oh,
my
no, you didn't. I did, Amanda, and I'll regret saying that live on air, but I said it. It just is. You just have some boundaries. You just have boundaries. At this point in your life, I have lived a lot of life, and I just have there are just some
Standards.
There are, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Absolutely. No, I agree.
hard at work, but having fun. All right. Good deal, Vic.
Hey.
Hi, Vic.
It's another one of my TikTok friends.
Nice to meet you, Vic. Glad you joined us tonight.
Thanks for being here.
Well, ladies, I'm kind of in the mood for some tea. How about y'all?
Let's spill some
Girl.
tea.
I'm always in the mood for
Tea. This segment is brought to you by the Adairsville Coffee Company at 6365 Joe Frank Harris Parkway in Adairsville, Georgia. ACC's motto is drink better, feel better, be better. You can order your beans from home and other merchandise at www.adairsvillecoffeeco.com. We also have a store on Amazon. You can hit us up there. And this Saturday, we have actually a special event. We have a cruise-in happening at the coffee shop from 10 to 2. So if you are a car guy or girl and you want to come join us, just come hang out with us. There's no cost. You just come park your ride, enjoy your friends, come in the shop, grab you something to eat, grab you a drink and some hot coffee and hang out. And let's just enjoy, make some new friends, and just enjoy some beautiful vehicles. So I love me some cars. So come join us this weekend. Dina, tell us what's going on in the world of celebrity gossip.
Y'all, I really love this one. Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone are coming together, and they are going to do a Miss Piggy movie together. Like, is that not the cutest?
That'll be cute.
Yes. Like, they are so excited that they're best friends and have never collaborated together before. So this will be their first time. And of course, it's going to be Miss Piggy. So we will have to stay tuned to see what she's up to.
Wow.
She's always my favorite when I was little.
Piggy is the ultimate diva, that's for sure.
It's what? What? Kermit.
Vic said, I wonder who's going to be Kermit in the movie. I don't know. That'll be curious to see.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see too, because that's a hard voice to
Oh, that's what Vic said. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Be interesting, but that'll be one that we'll have to take the girls to go see for sure.
The same puppeteer is still doing Miss Piggy and Kermit.
Oh wow.
I wonder. Puppeteer voice and all that. I wonder.
Well, no, Kermit's voice died a long time ago.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure they have somebody that sounds the same, but yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I like those two girls, so I think it's great that they are teaming up.
Walter said Patrick Mahomes could play Kermit. I'm just going to leave that right there, Walter.
Absolutely. Next.
I kind of like Patrick, so I'm just going to leave that one right there.
Oh, yeah. They're saying that it's like really effed up that they haven't done a movie together before.
Yeah.
They're just kids. Yeah, it just reminds me of us when we get together.
So Jennifer Lawrence is producing, and Emma Stone and Miss and Cole are writing the script. Oh, that's nice. Neat.
Wow.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's going to be exciting. So we will have to mark our calendars and see when that one comes out. Hopefully we see it next year.
Definitely.
You know, we went to Disney, and there was a Muppet ride there, and it was like me and Lexi's favorite thing was this Muppet. It was like a 4D theater thing, and it was Muppets, and it was super fun.
Disney used to have the Muppet Babies.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Muppet Babies. Yeah.
So they used to be affiliated somehow back then. So maybe they still are.
They must still be, because they're also changing the Rockin' roller coaster that was done by Aerosmith into the Muppets roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, they must still be.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We'll have to go back to Disney. I haven't been in a long time.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, y'all. The 2025 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony delivered a night of pure nostalgia, powerhouse performances, and emotional tributes with Salt and Peppa, Outkast, and the White Stripes leading the charge. Salt and Peppa kicked things off in full push it mode. Can you imagine? I'd love to see that.
I seen them perform not too long ago. They still got it. They can still push it.
Yeah, they still look really good.
They do.
They do. They have aged gracefully, indeed. Yeah, they rock their iconic multicolored leather jackets and igniting the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles Saturday with a melody of "Shoop, let's talk about sex and what a man."
Wow.
Wow, those are some good songs.
What a mighty good man. Yep.
Yeah. Ray, I know you know them all.
Oh, I do. Salt and Pepper was one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Yes.
He's going to be out of town, Dina, the day we go to see them.
Somebody call me. Somebody say mighty good man.
Mighty good man.
He's going to be out of town when?
The day we go see Salt and Peppa. He doesn't like concerts.
No, he was talking about Miss Piggy, I think.
Oh, Miss Piggy. Oh,
Or
no.
maybe
He'll
he
be
was
asleep
talking
at the
about Disney.
theater.
I don't really know what he was talking about. Steve, what were you talking about?
I think he was talking
What?
about the Miss Piggy movie. Yeah. Don't
Oh.
worry, Steve. That is a girl trip. We won't force you on
We're
that.
not making you go see Miss Piggy.
Not this time.
You can go see a shooting movie at the theater next door. So
A shooting
Yeah.
movie. Shoot 'em up movie.
He'll be taking a nap. Who y'all kidding?
right.
He'll be like, oh, let me
It was Miss
sleep.
Piggy. Yeah, it was Miss Piggy. Ray, what's happening locally right now? It's a busy season. We're going into the holidays. Lots of stuff's happening around. So
There were so many things happening that I had to pull it down to just a few of them.
listen.
So this right here is going to be an exciting and fun thing. It's happening at the Roxy, and it's going to be on Friday, November 14th at 8 p.m. See, it starts a little earlier than most. 8 p.m.
Yeah, I can handle that. But we need to go to that. That looks like it will be amazing.
Now you do have to purchase tickets for this,
Right.
but it is basically they're doing like hits all throughout the ages, but in an orchestra type of manner.
Oh,
so-
that'll be so good.
It sounds like it would be really, really fun. And they're called Orchestra Noir, and this is their Culture 2000 tour.
It looks
Orchestra
like
Noir.
it's the most cultured orchestra I've ever seen. It looks like it'll be amazing.
Yes, I really believe that it will be a really good time. So
That'll
that's
be-
at the Coca-Cola Roxy Friday at 8.
We should try to go to
And
that. Also.
what you got next for me? Okay, so this is always something I like to highlight because this is one of my favorite things to go and do. This is at the Booth Western Art Museum in our little bitty town of Cartersville, Georgia. This is a world-renowned art museum that celebrates Western artists, and they are doing a free family Thursday night. And at these free family Thursdays, this is going to be on Thursday, November 13th from 4 to 8. They also usually do some little extra things. Last time I went with my girls, they had set up a atrium. No, it's not what it's called. Where you look at the stars. So they had set up like a mobile
Telescope.
stargazing. What is those things called? Anyways, you went inside. It blew up, and you went inside, and everybody sat like on the outside of it. Inside though, and you looked up, and they had the whole star show inside.
Oh,
And
cool.
it talked about like how the Native Americans looked at the stars and how they followed the stars, and it just had this whole show. It was awesome and incredible. And then they also had reptiles there, and you could go and pet the reptiles, different things like that. So on these free family Thursdays, it's more than just going to the museum. There's different things. They had food and snacks and all kinds of stuff. So
People
it's
take
a
their kids on that day.
yeah, you can take your kids. It's free. Anybody can go. You don't have to just bring kids, but and you can do these different events, or you can not. You can just go look at the museum, whatever you want to do. But it is encouraged to bring your kids. So
Nice.
it is a fun time.
That's November 14th, right?
14th. It's on Thursday.
Thursday. This coming Thursday.
This
I love
coming
the Western Art Museum. It is absolutely gorgeous. Cartersville is actually known as the museum city now, because we do have Savoy, which is a car museum, Booth. We have Tellus, which is a science museum. So we are known as the museum city. So if you are a museum goer, Cartersville is a place to go because every one of the museums are off the chart. I mean, they're so good. So if you
And
like,
they're world-renowned museums. They are really nice. And I think they're in the Smithsonian. I don't know about the Savoy, but I know the Booth and the Tellus are in the Smithsonian network. So if you're a member of that, they're free to you all the time.
oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have one more event to talk about, which is a super cool one.
Okay.
Do you got it,
I do not have anything else.
DC?
He said he doesn't have anything else, right?
I sent it. Okay. So I'll just talk about it without the picture. On Wednesday, November 19th, there's going to be Thanksgiving with Recovery Bartow.
Oh, recovery.
And so
Yeah.
this is a free Thanksgiving dinner. It'll be served from at 12 and at 5:30. So you can either go at lunchtime or you can go at dinner time. And it's a free dinner, and you can make sober connections and thankfulness. It's going to be at 319 East Cherokee Avenue in Cartersville, Georgia. And so we're Thanksgiving with Recovery Bartow, 319 Cherokee Avenue. And that's really cool because, if you're a person that's in recovery or you're supporting somebody that's in recovery, it's a good time to go and make some connections and make some, sober friends and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all free, and it's just to support our community.
Absolutely. Love Recovery Bartow. Great bunch of folks. Absolutely.
And do you want to explain what Recovery Bartow is?
Recovery Bartow is a group of people who the arena is in Cartersville, which is a recovery resource center. And that's what it's all wrapped around. And it's just people who are in recovery. There's a lot of different great programs around our county and community, as well as other communities around us. And so it's just a recovery family of people. And so if you are in recovery, or if you struggle with addiction and you need help, the people that you surround yourself with will make or break you. And so we have a really strong recovery community in Bartow County. And so if you are struggling or need help with that, reach out to us. We can point you in the right direction and help you connect you with the arena, with Recovery Bartow, because we really have a strong recovery community, and I'm really proud of that. So yeah, reach out to us if you need some suggestions. We'll be happy to help with that.
So it's if you're recovering from any kind of addiction,
Any kind of addiction.
alcohol, it can be,
Alcohol,
drugs.
whatever. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
really and truly any kind of addiction. Any.
Yeah. We are recovery champions. We want to support and champion that any way we can. So yeah, reach out to us if you need that. Well, my tea this week is about my happy news is about a coffee shop actually in Portland, Oregon, and it's called the Heretic Coffee Company. And it's ran completely on volunteers. I want you to read this little story. It says, having crested 30 days of government shutdown, a Portland coffee shop has stepped up to channel donations towards supporting those in need. With American Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program, or otherwise known as SNAP, benefits lagging, Heretic Coffee Shop, which itself operates on a not-for-profit base, has raised $87,000 to replace that welfare. With a model of selling coffee to afford the time and supplies to help people train to become coffee roasters and baristas. Heretic already radiates a civic mindset run by volunteers at 5120 Southeast 28th Avenue. Heretic began soliciting donations on Tuesday. By 10 a.m., the shop had raised $72,000, rising to $86,000 by closing time. Over 2,000 of you have given towards this cause, wrote owner Josh White in an Instagram post. We've said it before and we'll say it again. When the system fails us, it's on everyday people to take care of each other. This right here is the proof. White told the Oregonian in a Wednesday update that every second another donation comes in. It's like nothing I've ever seen. By then, $100,000 had been raised. The donation link is still active for generous Oregonians, Portlanders, or Americans to give a little to those in need. GNN reported during the pandemic that Americans gave more dollars in charitable giving than ever before, shattering the gloomy headlines and proving, as we always strive to do, that there are more good people left in the world than corporate media would have you believe. And I totally believe that. There are way more good people in the world than what you think. And I think as Americans, we've proven that in the midst of crisis, we can come together. And I think it's important, especially right now, because of the whole government shutdown and people are struggling. I mean, our revenue at the shop has been down because people's extraneous money that they spend on things like coffee, they're having to now spend for their groceries. And so, it just makes a difference all across the board for everybody. So then business is struggling, and it all trickles down. The whole government shutdown thing is just a disaster and a fiasco. But I just love that we can all find a way to make a difference, and be aware of the people around us who are struggling right now. And as a business firm, I know we are, and so there are other people that are worse off than that because they're only maybe whatever situation they're in, and their SNAP and EBT and all that stuff has been held up. So just be aware of the people around you, good and bad. I've seen a lot of media and news about people threatening to rob people and take their groceries and do all this kind of weird stuff, So I pray our government and our Congress can get their act together and get this stuff sorted out, because it really is the American people who suffer. All of them go home and get their paycheck in the mail. So, it's all of us.
We need to fix that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's all of us.
they need to be shut down too.
Get themselves right.
Yeah, it's so not fair.
Absolutely. I think if half America ain't getting their paychecks, then you don't get yours. That's
exactly. Well, what about our military out there on the front not getting paid?
I know, it's crazy.
It's insane.
Crazy.
They're getting paid. They're not.
I think military's getting paid. Yeah, I think they get paid.
They make sure that they're getting paid. But Yvette did a whole little segment on her live the other day that Jefferson's in Cedartown is giving away free kids meals if you need to feed your kids.
That's great.
You have to order. It's a certain meal that you have to order, and then you can get all of your kids. It doesn't matter how many you bring.
Wow, that's really great. Yeah,
their kids' meals get free. Yvette and Chuck came and got Lexi Saturday after we got home, and they went out to Cedartown and had Jefferson. So Lexi ate at Jefferson's twice. But so she went out there and she did a little live out there from there, just
nice.
Because she talked about it on her live, and then she did her live from there saying, yes, this is legit, this is what they're doing, and featured them.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing that people are coming together all over the place. So
yeah,
it's really
cool.
awesome.
That's
the
awesome.
American people they come together when it's necessary. Come here, sir.
And they said that Jefferson's and Cedartown said they're going to do that until the government shutdown is over.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that kids are fed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. That's
Crazy.
awesome.
That is great. I love it. I love it when businesses can do that. It's really good. It's really good. I know another friend of mine, Glory Harvester Church, they're feeding people on Saturdays off of Irwin Street. There's a piece of land there on Irwin Street, and they're offering food on Saturdays from 10 to 2 now, every Saturday. So if you know anybody that's hungry or needs food, they can get a hot meal there every Saturday from 10 to 2. So, yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right. Question of the week. Question of the week. Dina, you going to read?
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought we had an intro. This segment is brought to you by Kaylin Shartle, Aesthetic Injection Specialist at GDE Aesthetics. Contact Kaylin at ksshartle@gmail.com. And this week, y'all, she started her Black Friday sale early. And if you know about Nutrafol, you'll know that it is the best new vitamin on the market to regrow your hair. It's all natural, vegan, no GMO, all that good stuff. The sale price is so good she can't advertise it. Contact her and she will hook you up with this product, and you'll love it, and you'll go back for more.
I just started Nutrafol today, and my friend has been taking it for about 6 months now, and has about that much new hair growth. And she had no hair, her hair was really, really bad. So, yeah, so it works. It's great, and it's a great overall vitamin. It's not just for hair; it's a whole body They kind of go at a real holistic approach. So it's really good, really a good product. So,
And they
Okay.
do have different kinds. They have like prenatal vitamins, postpartum, so there are different versions, but a lot of people are just familiar with it for the hair.
yeah, right. But it is a really good overall vitamin for women particularly. So, yeah.
Right. And it's histamine free, right, Tina?
I wouldn't say that I could say that. Some of the ingredients in it are histamine. There are some things that have histamine in them, and then some things that will cause your body to produce histamine. So it depends on what area you struggle with. Yeah, I took them today just to try because I have a histamine intolerance, and so far so good. So
Good deal.
yeah. So our question of the week this past week was, what's the best advice you've ever been given? So what kind of nope. This one was, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life. Wrong one, Dave. Sorry. That was the week before. This week's was, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would that meal be? And I don't know about y'all, but I got a lot of feedbacks on this one.
Me too. Yes, I have a list.
What's some of the things people said that they would eat on if they had one meal for the rest of their lives?
Y'all, the favorite and I had to question what this was. So I'm gonna see if y'all know what it is. This is my favorite comment.
Okay.
Bangers, mashed potatoes and peas.
Bangers and mash. Oh yeah, that's very British. So bangers and sausage links. Little sausage links. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I know what bangers and mash are. And bubble squeak. That's the other thing I really like. You know what that is? Bubble squeak. Am I saying that right, Norma? I think I got it right. Yeah. Bubbles and squeak. It's like they take any like vegetables left over from the meal the night before and the mashed potatoes and mix it all. They mix it together and then they fry it almost like patty, like frying leftover mashed potato patties almost.
With mixed vegetables?
Whatever vegetables you had left over from your meal. Yeah, they mix it in there. Yeah. Bubbles and squeak and bangers and mash. I had both of those when I was in London. It's so fun.
Alrighty then.
And they serve like pork and beans, like what we would call pork and beans. They serve that with a lot of different meals. Like
they serve it with everything, right?
Yeah, everything.
Yep.
Yeah, which was funny. But I got spaghetti, shepherd's pie, ramen noodles, lobster or crab legs. That's our buddy Matt and PCB, of course. Nachos, meatloaf. I absolutely love meatloaf. That was my pastor. I like meatloaf too. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. What's some of the things you guys got?
I got pizza, tacos, kung pao chicken. That kung pao chicken was interesting.
Oh, God.
A couple of my people just said breakfast.
Yeah.
And so I tried to get them to narrow down what kind of breakfast. One of them said French toast, eggs over easy, biscuits and gravy with ice cold milk and orange juice. He's not going to be hungry. I'll tell you that.
You ain't going to be hungry.
Right.
You can only get one food.
I was going to say, that's more than one.
Yeah.
Another one said breakfast, and I said, what kind of breakfast or what dish? And she said all the breakfast dishes.
Good answer.
DC said pasta. He would eat pasta. Pasta would be safe. You could eat that.
Yeah.
I could eat that for the rest of my life and be as big as a house. But yeah, that'd be good.
Walter said rice.
Said Chinese, but she said non-spicy pork. Not spicy or pork.
Not spicy pork.
My daddy said catfish.
Ooh. I could eat halibut for the rest of my. If I had to eat one meal, I could do that.
Yeah.
Halibut's delicious.
I got ribeye steak, baked chicken, low country bowl.
Low country bowl is good.
Low country bowl. That's a good one.
I could jam on that a little bit. Yeah. Sushi. I could eat sushi every day for the rest of my life.
That is really fattening. That is really fattening. Did you know that? Yes.
Sushi's really fat? How is sushi? It's rice, but rice is the only fattening part about it.
Well, one of those little egg rolls has like 200 something calories in it, or one of those California rolls.
Yeah, that's a meal.
For one?
No, for the whole roll has
No.
8 pieces.
Huh?
One roll has 8 pieces.
Well, the things that I was
Yeah.
getting Lexi, the sushi I was getting her, like one little piece was over 200 calories.
No, that's
Yes.
not possible.
Yeah, she was getting big as a house. She read the ingredients. She was like, "Stop buying this sushi."
Well, if that's all you're eating every day, it's rice based, but
Well, I mean, she put on some weight eating nothing but sushi. Of course, it was, it was rolled, with rice and
what was she
seaweed.
eating? What was she eating during the day before she came home to the sushi?
Oh, I don't know. There's no telling.
That
Yeah,
might be
'cause, I mean, all that's really in a California roll is like imitation crab meat
cucumbers.
and avocado and cucumbers rolled
Yeah.
up in rice. It can't be that much.
Mm-mm.
She
She was eating.
um,
She was eating something else before she would come home to her sushi.
well, that was her story, and she was sticking
She
to
was
it.
gonna do it.
There you
Sticking
go.
to it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, our question for next week is, what does the world need most right now? Use one word. What does the world need most right now? Use one word.
One word.
Yeah.
Just
One
one.
word. That'll be a hard one to use one word.
That is a hard one.
Compassion.
Oh, Walter.
No, Walter.
Go
No.
talk to your wife about that, Walter.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. So I'm sure we'll get lots of feedback on that one. But it's time for Tell Me Something Good, ladies. Tell me something good. Dave, are you awake?
Something good.
All right. Tell Me Something Good is brought to you by Elmer Fudge and Tweety Treats. Sweet treats for a party or goodies for gifts? Search no more. Elmer Fudge and Tweety Treats have you covered with personalized fudge flavors and a variety of baked goods. You can text 404-482-2626 for more information. And we just happen to have some Elmer Fudge right here. And I'm just telling you, it's delicious. Ray's got some too. Dina's left out tonight, but
I'm left out. My daughter ate all mine. Sorry, y'all. It's delicious, though. I can tell you that.
it's delicious. I know. Like, I'm not sure I can talk without the and
Yeah, y'all can listen to them smack and pick up your phone and dial the number and order yours.
That's right. Dina, why don't you tell us something good while you eat this chocolate?
Absolutely. I will be happy to do that. I know last week we had some questions about Botox, so I wanted to address those questions, and you can take a look at this video.
Botox here in the glabella area. These are also called your thin lines. So she's going to take about 15 to 18 units there, and these are my insertion points here. So there will be 3 units inserted with each insertion point. So this tiny little tick right here, that's 1 unit. So it doesn't, a little bit goes a long way. And then we'll do her forehead after. Typically there are no side effects with doing this area. On the same line right here, you can also do brow lifts as well. And we've been having her for a long time, so I don't anticipate any abnormal reactions. So right here in the middle, they're going to hear a crunch.
You're going to hear a crunch.
You do hear a crunch.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Walter says, bump that. I'm with you.
Bump that, man.
But look how easy that was, y'all. That was so simple. So it doesn't hurt. I did not get numb. And you do hear a little crunch, and then you can actually feel the Botox going in. You can hear it too. But it's just quick
Oh,
and painless. And she's very gentle. And then it takes a few days for it to take effect. But my new forehead is going to stay smooth because the Botox.
you just confirmed that I am not getting Botox.
Why? Because the crunch.
The crunch, the feeling it go in, oh yeah, no.
Well, they have numbing cream that they'll put on you so you don't feel any of that.
Oh, that little tiny needle wouldn't hurt, but Lord have mercy.
No, she's really gentle.
I'd be the
It would
person
be
that
fine, because when we got our nose pierced, we didn't even flinch.
I know it's
Came off
true.
the needle.
The needle
No.
We were just fine.
Corner Steve said I'm really 75 years old.
See what Caitlin could do for you? Check her out, Caitlin Chartles today.
That's it. Check her out. Yes. Her and Dr. McSexy do good work.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Crazy. Ray, tell us something good.
Okay, tell me something good. It should have a picture. Dave, do you have the picture? There you go. Okay, so there was a new species discovered in the Southern Ocean, and it is called the death ball sponge. So that is a picture of the death ball sponge. They also found a whole bunch of other species. They found some species of starfish, and we're talking, this is like 15,000 feet deep in the ocean. So that's why they're finding these new species. They're using mapping technology that we've never had before to look on the bottom of the ocean in the Southern Ocean, and they're finding these new species. So this is a death ball sponge, and the reason it's called a death ball sponge is because it has all kinds of things that traps its prey, which, I mean, it just eats like little planktons and little things like that are algae and stuff like that are at the bottom. But it's just not particularly going to be death to us. I mean, we're not going to go down 15,000 feet to the bottom of the ocean anyways, but it is death to what it eats. So anyways, I thought it was interesting and cool, and that we're still in 2025 finding new species.
Yeah.
Now you watch. There's going to be an episode about that on SpongeBob coming up soon.
Right.
Yeah. I read somewhere it's like 300 new species a month or year or something being discovered all the time under the ocean. It's like there's tons of them. It's like it's crazy. It's so vast. There's no way we could ever research it all. So vast. And God is so big, so vast. There's no way we could possibly know. Mine this week is I found the cause and cure for stress. Okay, it's called hug deprivation. Hug deprivation is real. You need 8 hugs a day for maintenance. Hugs reduce stress, lower blood pressure, improve sleep, calm muscles, release dopamine, and build trust. More hugs, more healing. Yep. Isn't that amazing? And that's really true. It's scientifically proven that a 20-second hug is healing to the soul. So hugs, I mean, I'm a hugger by nature. And so, but it just goes to prove that, it's making a difference in the world. If you want to make a difference and you're really sad, just hug somebody. There's a guy that helps me all the time at the food store where I go. And his name's Van. And today Van helped me take my stuff out of my car and put it in my car. And so I gave him a hug, and he texted me later and said, "Thank you for that hug. I needed that." And I thought, oh, that just goes along with our good news today. Everybody needs a hug. I mean, some people are weird and don't like to be touched, but that's probably the exception, not the rule. But, sometimes a hug goes a long, long way. One of my friends that comes in the coffee shop all the time, he came around in the kitchen one day and just grabbed me and hugged me. And he said, you just need a hug today. I just don't know. I mean, like, that's my love language. So it was just, I just need a hug that day. Aww. So it made my whole day better. So a hug can change the trajectory of somebody's day. So you never know. Hug deprivation. It's a real thing.
Who'd have thunk it?
I know. Who would have thunk it? I know.
Not me.
I know. But it's a thing. It really is. You know, and they say that singing also will, oh, what was it? I'll do that one next week about singing. Singing also helps you. Singing so many minutes, 10 minutes a day, I think it was. But I'll save that for next week's show. But yeah.
Okay.
I saw that in my research this week as well.
Do I?
Yeah. I saw that in my research this week
Oh,
as
did
well
you?
about the singing.
Yeah.
I almost did that.
Oh, did you? That's amazing. It's amazing. I said, this is my health maintenance plan. I'm going to sing and give lots of hugs. That's my health maintenance plan.
That's good.
All right,
That's
ladies,
good.
time to wrap this show up.
This wrap up is brought to you by Lexi Lulu's Loot. Luxury for less. It's the way to impress. Worldwide shipping straight to your address. Style and savings you'll always find. Luxury for less. The world's yours to shine. You can find Lexi Lulu's Loot on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. And we have a coupon code for you, BFAM2025. Use that at checkout to save an extra 13% off your purchase.
All right. Dina, tell us how we can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok, DHoop1313, on Facebook, Dina Hooper. It's spelled like Deanna.
All right. Your husband said in our chat box that nobody wants you singing for 10 minutes. Trust me. So mean, Steve. You're so mean.
I'm so honest. Y'all heard my Let It Go rendition, right?
Rhea, how can we find you?
You can find me on TikTok, Ray at Green at TikTok, and Ray at Green on Facebook, and on Instagram it's Christian Rayette.
Yep.
Raette. So
You can find me on Facebook and TikTok, Tina Spellman. You can find me on YouTube, Tina Spellman 72, and Instagram, Pastor Tina 0201. This week's word for the week, I want to give you an excerpt from Lisa Turker's book. She's one of my favorite authors, and she said this. She said, "Isn't it easy to overlook small opportunities to help others because we don't think it would make a real difference? Little acts of kindness, chances to help another person, will pass us right by if we're not carefully paying attention. These things might seem meaningless, but when we get to heaven, I think we'll be surprised by what mattered the most, what actually changed the world, what fulfilled the purposes for which we were called. The small places we showed up and served in obedience will prompt Jesus to say, 'Well done.' Remember when you took the time to share encouraging words with someone who needed it? That's the day you helped change the world." Or give a hug, you know. But I also know when you feel unseen, unheard, and unnoticed, it can feel incredibly hard to muster up encouraging words for others. Let's not overlook the small opportunities where we can invest in others today. Friend, no matter what you're feeling today, here's what I want you to try with me. If you feel unseen, help one person feel seen by reminding her how uniquely beautiful and gifted she is today, or him. If you feel unheard, help one person feel heard by holding space to listen when they're speaking to you and prayerfully ask God how you can encourage them. If you feel unnoticed, help one person feel noticed by honoring the amazing little things that they do every single day to make the world a better place. And why do all of this? Because I've found as we purposefully ease the ache in others, we will see it is beautifully eased in us. The unseen ache, the unheard ache, the unnoticed ache. Let's start with the people right in front of us today and watch and see how God turns small into something big and beautiful in his timing. So take the time. If you feel unseen, if you feel unheard, if you feel unimportant, take the time to make somebody else feel that way. And you will be surprised what that will do. And it's just by taking time to do those little things that you can actually change the world. Go be a world changer this week. We love you guys. See you next time.
Here's to the good, good life.